Hello, my name is Leah, and I am a communications manager of Schindler Consulting, the best B2B company that provides services to Canadian immigration consultants and lawyers. Today, I'm going to ask our CEO, Mr. Oleg Schindler, a few questions about the immigration news reviews. Hi, Oleg. How are you today?
Hi, Leah. Thank you. Thank you. The weather is very beautiful today.
Nice. Good to hear. So let's move on to the questions. How is the Immigration News Review different from the Immigration News Digest?
Well, so when we started with the Immigration News Digest, many clients asked if we can do something similar but for their websites. So we started to develop this product as the equivalent of Immigration News Digest, which is intended for social media. So, like website articles cannot be really short like social media posts. So we needed to offer a longer pieces of content. In addition, so website publication always must be unique. So they cannot be similar with all other publications on the website online. We need to prepare unique content for every client. So to prepare a daily publication for the website, it will be very hard to accomplish given how many clients do we have and how many work it will be required for that. Moreover, it will be very, very expensive. So we needed a solution that will be cheaper. So that's how we introduced a specific structure for immigration news review.
Mm-hmm. Can you explain what the Immigration News Review looks like?
Sure. So basically, the principle is pretty much the same. So our team gathers all the information, all the news that happened in the given period, and we expand this information. So every piece, every news item of the immigration news review usually includes two paragraphs. So the first paragraph is always about what happened. It informs about the exact news that happened and will slightly expand it. The second paragraph always follows the first one, and it is why is it important. So in the other words, we tell what happened and then we explain why it is significant that we decided to publish and to inform readers about it. So in every immigration news review issue, we pick 7 news from the digest pool, we completely rewrite it and expand it. So subscribers of the Immigration News Review receive a publication that is unique, original, and intended specifically only for their websites. So every Immigration News Review issue is unique and original for one client, not for many.
Mm-hmm. And can the Immigration News Review be customized by topics? For example, could it be customized for only news on legal updates or only news related to international students?
Well, yeah, that is one of the main features of the Immigration News Review that we emphasize and offer. So we get enough content to select only specific topics of the client's interest. So, for example, we have several clients who work only with the students. So for them, we try to hunt over the news about study permits, about regulations for international students, about postgraduate work permits, etc. So the 7 news items they will get in their issue most likely will be student-oriented. On the contrary, we have some clients who are looking only for legal updates. So we will collect only program delivery updates for them so they can publish them on their websites. And in the same way, we try to help clients with building their immigration news review to meet their specific needs. So student-oriented, worker-oriented, express entry and PNP-oriented, whatever you tell us, we can follow your request and prepare specific news that will be the most interesting for your audience and for yourself and for your team.
Mm-hmm. And how often can the Immigration News Review be issued?
So the frequency may be different. We offer weekly based, bi-weekly, semi-monthly, monthly editions. So depending on how often you're willing to publish. Well, hint, my advice is always publish as frequent as possible. The more you publish, the better your website performs in general. But in this specific case, I would say that each of the options is good. It really helps you to keep your website updated. It helps you
Mhm.
to have new publications in the standardized frequency. And you can select how often would you like to get it. It could be 1 week, it could be like twice a month, it could be every 2 weeks, it could be once a month, sometimes even longer. However, we do not recommend taking it like in longer frequencies, simply because like the effect, you will lose the effect. So just to
Mhm.
emphasize, every period that you want a new immigration news review, you're gonna get 7 issues, which you can publish in one long article on your website and call it immigration news review, or you can call it like company name update or whatsoever. And you can it usually has a general like, intro paragraph which explains that like in this publication we have prepared the most important news that happened in immigration to Canada industry in the last insert required period, 1 week, half a month, whatsoever.
Mhm. And can your team publish the immigration news review on the client's websites?
Yes, we offer such services to the customers. In that way, we can take over the whole process. So in such cases, we can offer the client on-site SEO optimization as an additional service. So this means that we will optimize the publication to ensure that it will work better towards your overall SEO rankings over time. So yes, we do that.
Mhm. And do you offer the immigration news review in languages other than English?
Yes, we can offer our help with different languages. Moreover, our team is really very diverse. We speak multiple languages. At the same time, I have to emphasize that the cost of translation may increase the total cost. And in some cases, it might be even more expensive than the immigration news review itself. So that's why we try to honestly tell the clients that it might be cheaper for you to simply approach to your targeted market overseas for translation. However, again, like if you want to have everything in one package, we will find a way to find a proper translator to satisfy your needs.
Mhm. Thank you so much for your answers. Now it is clear what the immigration news review is. If you want to have great news content on your website, contact us.
Thank you. Stay tuned, and we are preparing more and more services for immigration consultants and lawyers. So subscribe for us on social media. Stay tuned.